a weird thing I just left hanging there. So just in case you worried. Should we get the next act on? Yes. Here we go. Okay, so bring up. Welcome to stage, Ben Murray.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Pride Month. It's funny because June is my birthday as well as Pride Month, so I try to cram in as many other sins as I possibly can this month. Let me explain. Last year on my birthday, my girlfriend made us breakfast in bed. I ate it all and then lounged around till 2 o'clock in the afternoon watching Breaking Bad. So that was me cramming in sloth and gluttony, or, since I'm fat and lazy, sluttony, the short. This year, my sister gave me a spa voucher for my birthday. I was in there getting a facial, and I asked the receptionist, how old is too old for a guy to get a full body wax, do you think? And she said, that's a good question. Bit of a grey area, I'd say. You folks are quick. The waxing wasn't, that's why I'm standing like this. I went along to a Just Stop Oil protest recently. I mean, they're all crazy, don't get me wrong, but they are a great place to meet quite wealthy, very stupid women who like to get glued and handcuffed to things in public. It's a niche fetish, but don't judge. Anyway, I was talking to this one girl who says we shouldn't use solar panels because they make the sun run out. When we all got charged and pepper sprayed by the police. I don't think that relationship's going to go much further because most girls don't want to be with a guy who they've seen crying before the first date. Also, she tried to wash the pepper spray out of my eyes with plant-based milk. And I can't stand girls who don't know how to make a good cup of tea. I lost a lot of money recently. I got this new stockbroker who was very new to the job but a bit stupid. And on his first date, I said, never mind, just buy low and sell high, okay? And I would have given him very different advice if I'd known that he was quite depressed that day. And he bought lots of very risky stocks while he was low. And then after lunch, he smoked a bunch of weed and sold them all after the price had gone up while he was high. And I lost 90% of my net worth that day. So if anyone knows where I could invest in the 20 quid, see me after. Yeah, I'm so desperate for money, I applied for a job in the Church of England. I'm not at all religious, so I thought they'd snap me up, But the recruiter was a bit in-depth, and he said, can you explain all these gaps in your employment history? And I thought, I'm not going to get the job, so what the fuck? Yes, my son, those gaps are the times I carried you. And also, I signed a non-disclosure agreement. Or as Catholics call it, I went to confession. Despite having no money, I'm actually quite middle class. I mean, when I was a student, I was a big fan of the Smiths. And I started a tribute band, which I called the Joneses. And we did very middle class versions of their songs. I mean, there was a great one about hating your well-paying job. That was called Every Day is Like Monday. No Morrissey fans tonight, fucking. And there was another one about eating a sandwich and then realising you're gluten intolerant. That was Wheat is Murder. There we are, Joey Marr fans, maybe. I've been on Tinder so long, I worry it's affecting how I relate to women in real life. That's not working, fucking. I was at the bus stop yesterday, and this girl comes over smiling and waving at me and said, hey, how are you? I said, who's this? And then I realised that she's a fundraiser, and I thought, oh fuck. And I started trying to do that. And then I realised, well, that doesn't work in real life, so I had to push her down a flight of stairs. If you're a recruiter, I hate you and you deserve it, I'm sorry. Fuck, sorry, so I'm a fundraiser. And this new girl at work asked me if I was on a certain dating app, and I said, no, not that one, just Bumble and Tinder right now. How about you? And she said, no, Ben, I don't think you understood me. I didn't ask if you were on Hinge, I asked if you were unhinged. And I had to think about that for a minute, but I am on Bumble and Tinder, so... I'm an EastEnder, quite a typical EastEnder. I work in a creative job, by which I mean I'm an accountant, my local MP. And I live in a studio apartment, by which I mean a regular flat, but one where a rapper used to record albums. Interesting place. There's soundproofing peeling off my bedroom wall, although I don't mind that, because when the landlord bangs on the door demanding overdue rent, I really can't hear him. And there's always groupies passed out in my shower for some reason. But they do help out with the rent, and they have promised to sleep with me if I become famous, so follow me on Twitter, all you. I'm not being paid, I need something out of this. And anyway, like a cab driver who doesn't know where he's going, I'll leave you there.